Hi guys, it's Steph and Chili again.
Okay, we're actually going to do an actual book review on Glass Houses by Rachel Caine. We read this a while ago, but just decided we'd do one because we can, and it doesn't seem to get as much recognition on BookTube as it should, because it's a really good series of 15 books. All in all, it's 15 books, but it is a really good series. It follows the main character, Claire Danvers, and she's a 16-year-old prodigy. She's science. She's at physics and stuff.
She went to university at age 16.
She wants to go to MIT, but that's sort of out of the picture at the moment because she's not really trusted to go to MIT yet.
Because she is obviously a bit young.
Yeah. So it follows Claire Danvers, and she's moving to the town of Morganville to attend the
Texas
college
Prairie
there.
University. TPU.
She's going to attend the college there, and while she's there, she encounters her own version of Mean Girls.
Monica Morrell.
Daughter,
whatever you
something like that. She is the daughter of the mayor, so whatever she does, she can pretty much get away with. Her brother's also a police officer, so she can pretty much get away with whatever she wants. Claire is pretty much beaten. She is beaten nearly to death. Pushed downstairs,
and Monica's little posse, Jennifer and Gina.
That's
and
right.
It's 3 against 1, and we all know how that turns out from watching the movie Mean Girls.
So it's sort of so Claire's sort of just like us, like how many of us have been bullied and had to encounter something like that.
She is described as small and frail and vulnerable, especially vulnerable because she is the one thing that Monica wants to get.
Monica.
She is a moron that Monica wants to take down because she feels her as a threat to the popularity at school.
Not really, that's mainly because Claire's smarter than her.
Yeah, and
Claire's pretty much shown that she's smarter than Monica.
And she ends up getting it together with Monica's ex. Is he her ex, or did they go out one time? Or?
I'm pretty sure Shane and Monica did go out sometime.
Yeah, Shane Collins.
Sex god.
The town holdie.
Of course, he's actually, like, not very good at the moment.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, they get together after we ship them for 3 books.
Yeah. Well, they finally have sex after 3 books. I mean, they make out in the first book.
Yeah,
So
on the couch.
There's also Michael.
Yep. The guitar playing, blonde hair, blue-eyed. Perfect model for a guy. But he just can't get that career that he wants because guess what? There is a reason why the series is called Morganville Vampires, because
The town is run by vampires. Spoiler alert, you learn that anyways.
it's in the blurb.
So, the town's run by vampires. Claire's sort of now in the midst of everything. She's sort of living with 3 cast-outs. So, there's Eve Rosser, Shane Collins, and Michael Glass. She's moving into the Glass House, hence the title of the book.
And Eve is like, tries to intimidate the vampires. She is full out goth. But in a good way. She still has that bubbly personality, and she is described as a bunny on drugs in one of the books. I just can't remember which one.
Yeah. So, you've got vampires, you've got mean girls, you've got very hot roommates.
Yeah.
A goth best friend.
Pretty much describes every college ever. But not the vampires.
I don't think I'd like to live in a town with vampires.
Me neither. I'll just go... Isn't that... I think there's actually a town in Texas called Morganville, which is...
I think we looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you like vampires, if you like self-discovery, I guess that's sort of what Claire has done. She's sort of sought herself out, and you sort of you can be proud of her later on in the books. You sort of feel really proud that she's sort of grown up a bit, and it's worthwhile, the 15 books, and we hope you guys will read it.
Yeah, the series.
This is a really shitty review, but hey,
the series finished up at the end of last year, at the start of this year. Last year, I got it for my birthday, which was the start of this year. And I really enjoyed the last book, but I didn't like how it ended. And you have to read it to find out. Because
the ending was like, no.
Yeah. So, we hope you enjoyed this review, and we actually really hope you read the book and enjoy it how we did, because it doesn't get as much appreciation as we think it is. And please don't go by the Goodreads reviews and comments, because they just don't take it for granted, and they try and point out the little things, like Claire's stubborn, but that's a good thing about main characters, because if they weren't stubborn, they wouldn't get anywhere with the series.
True. By the end of it, you'd probably be really bored if she wasn't stubborn.
Yeah. So.
And we're going to run out of recording time soon, so bye!
Bye!